There is a specific place on a woman's body that, when touched the right way, can create a strong emotional response. It triggers oxytocin, the bonding hormone, making her feel comfort and connection at the same time. And here is what most people never explain. Most men handle this wrong. They rush the moment. They treat it casually without understanding how powerful it really is. But the men who understand this do something different. They slow down. They focus on the feeling instead of the action. And that small change makes a big difference. A simple touch becomes something meaningful, something she remembers. Sometimes she cannot explain why it stays in her mind. That is the power of doing it right. Today, you will learn 6 types of touches that connect directly with emotion. These are not random actions. They are a form of communication. And the last one is the most overlooked. It is simple, but very powerful. Before we continue, understand this. Humans can communicate emotions through touch alone. Without speaking, people can express comfort, care, and connection. That means your touch already says something, even before you speak. Studies show people can recognize emotions through simple touch most of the time. That means your hands are sending signals your words do not need to explain. And this is why the right touch at the right moment can create connection faster than conversation. But most people make one mistake. They focus only on where to touch, not how. They think the action is enough. It is not. The pressure, timing, intention, and duration all matter. The same touch can feel good in one moment and uncomfortable in another. That is why execution is everything. Let us start with the first touch, the slow face touch. This is one of the most intimate forms of connection. The face is very sensitive. When touched gently and slowly, it creates a calming emotional response. But it must be slow. If it is rushed, it loses its effect. Your fingertips should lead. The touch should be light and brief. Just a few seconds is enough. This works best in quiet moments when there is already comfort. Without that, it can feel awkward. The second touch is the lower back guide. This creates both emotional and physical meaning. The lower back is a vulnerable area, so touching it shows trust. When done right, it feels like guidance, not control. It should be gentle and natural, and it should only last for a short moment during movement. Now, the third touch, the hair touch. This is often done wrong because people overdo it. Hair is personal, it is part of identity, so it should be touched with care. A simple, light adjustment is enough. Anything more can feel uncomfortable. The difference is clear. One feels respectful, the other feels careless. The fourth touch is the hand caress. Holding hands may seem simple, but it is powerful. The hand has many nerve endings. When you connect through touch, it creates comfort and safety. But it is not just holding. Small movements matter. A gentle squeeze, a slow thumb motion. These show attention. The fifth touch is the shoulder and neck approach. This requires trust. The neck is very sensitive, so you never rush this. You start from the shoulders and move slowly. If she feels comfortable, you can move slightly closer, but the touch must stay light. If there is tension, you stop. That is important. Now the final touch, the forehead touch. This is different from all the others. It is not just attraction, it is deeper connection. A gentle touch or kiss on the forehead shows care and respect. It shows you value her beyond the surface. This touch creates a lasting emotional effect. It stays longer than most gestures. It works in many situations. It adds warmth, comfort, and closeness. All of these touches have one thing in common. They are not just actions. They are communicating. A touch without meaning feels empty, but a touch with the right intention creates connection. When you understand this, everything changes. You stop focusing on what to do and start focusing on how it feels. Because in the end, it is not just about touching. It is about creating a feeling that words cannot explain.